So we pushed it out for the aforementioned consoles, so now we are deciding, hey, well, there's more that we can do with this project. There's a lot of community feedback that we would like to address. Okay, well, what is the overall intent of this? Is it just to do some quality of life fixes, just bug fixes, get it to the Switch 2, or like, can we turn this into something that's a little bit more meaningful? What if we brought it to both Nintendo platforms, the Switch 1 and the Switch 2?
When I was starting on this project, a lot of it was actually integrating the game into Unreal 5, because when we started, we essentially believed that was the only way that we could get the game running on the Switch consoles, because we thought Unreal only supported Unreal 5 when it came to giving all the right stuff for those consoles. It was discovered there was a branch we could use that lets us launch our game using Unreal 4 instead of Unreal 5. Once we made that discovery, we did kind of that big pivot for a few reasons. The biggest reason was stability.
We decided, let's stick to Unreal 4. It's a known quantity. We know how to work with it. You know, there's none of these fundamental game differences that are introduced that even if we were to fix the glaring bugs, like would the game play exactly as people expected it to and remember it to? Maybe not, right? And that was the thing that I was the most worried about. I want the game to be just as we remember it.
When we know for sure that everything on the Switch 1 works and is like a comfortable experience, that will be, I think, a moment of pride for everybody who's working on this port. The place that we get to on Switch 1 is undoubtedly going to be the product of blood, sweat, tears, hours to get it to what it could be from what it was.
And within 48 hours of us making the decision to switch back to Unreal 4, we successfully made builds for Switch 1 and 2. I felt very vindicated in that decision and said, you know what, yes, we're throwing out work, but if this is going to be the path of least resistance, this is worth it. And sure enough, it absolutely was.